Panda Dunks in 2023, will they still be worth it? Hey everybody, I'm Actors and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and streetwear, and today we're going over these bad boys. That's right, I'm talking about the Panda Dunks yet again. So before we start tearing up this shoe, be sure to like and share for that YouTube algorithm and subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's go over the shoe. So I think that this is a very important shoe to talk about because it's obviously the most worn shoe of the year by far. But it definitely was the one that everybody had to have and probably worn the most. And it's also a shoe that's on everybody's Christmas wish list, which I totally don't agree with. Check out my Christmas wish list video on that. But yeah. So what's going to happen with these shoes, in 2023? Well, let's talk about where they are right now. So if you go on StockX, which I have right here on my phone, and you filter for the most popular sneaker, what do you see? What do you see? You see Pandas, top 1, top 2, and top 3. So you can very much say that this shoe right here is probably one of the most popular shoes in the world right now. And that momentum right now, I don't really see slowing down right now. But why? Why does this dunk so popular? Well, a couple things. One, the styling. This is a very clean shoe. There ain't a lot of whole things going on. That's why the Nike Air Force Ones were really popular. It's because it had a really clean styling. It could absolutely go with everything. Two, this one probably overtook the Nike Air Force One because this one just had a little bit more style to it, the black and white contrast. Two, the exclusivity of this sneaker, meaning that the shoe is kind of hard to come by. Not a lot of people can get their hands on this shoe, which makes people kind of want it even more. And three, this is one of my biggest reasons, probably the celebrity wear. I mean, hell, the other day I saw Gary Vee wearing a pair of Panda Dunks. Gary Vee, Madison Beer, all those people on TikTok and whatnot are wearing this shoe, and that makes everybody want this shoe even more. Because who doesn't want the sneaker that all the celebrities are wearing? You're gonna have fear of missing out. What are you, lame or something like that? You don't got a pair of Dunks? What's wrong with you? But that's just how things are. It's a trend, and this trend has lasted, I think, far too long. So where's the shoe going to be in 2023? Well, first of all, I think they're going to be cheaper. I think the supply chain is finally catching up to us, and we're starting to see a lot more of these sneakers coming out. So we're going to start seeing a lot more of Panda Dunks on shelves, meaning that exclusivity factor will probably go down a little bit. And with the supply being up and cheaper, I think the overall demand will start to go down. Since at that point, literally everybody can get this shoe and it's going to start feeling a little bit worn out. And that brings me to the next point too. People are going to start finally getting tired of these shoes, I believe. It's not going to be immediate because I think the shoes right now just has an incredible momentum, especially for the Christmas time. But I really think this is going to be one of the last big bangs for the Pandas. So after Christmas time, that momentum will carry on all the way to the beginning of 2023. And then towards, I would say, the middle end, it's going to start to die off. Meaning I think the trend will finally end with these shoes. But this can't really happen unless there's a replacement for this shoe. This shoe is really freaking nice. This shoe is very hard to beat. But I think if there's another great shoe that comes out, it will very easily overtake this shoe. Because I think everybody is just kind of at that point where they're kind of grabbing a new sneaker trend. And that, my friends, is where I think New Balances are going to start to come in. I'm starting to see it in my videos, man. New Balances are trending. They're on the rise. And I think over time, they will overtake the Pandas. And in 2024, I believe we're going to start seeing a New Balance 550 hype train. You might be thinking, oh, there is already a hype train. No, it's in the shadows right now. In the shadows. I feel like it's going to come up a little bit more over next year. Another prediction in 2024 is that this sneaker right here, the resale price for this will be nothing. These things are going to go under retail in 2024 because once again, the supply chain will catch up to these sneakers, and there's just going to be so many of these that it's just going to be almost impossible to resell them. However, I don't think these shoes will be fully dead yet, because I honestly do believe that these shoes have become a staple shoe. I know I'm kind of contradicting myself, but I feel like there always will be Panda Dunks in everybody's lineup. Kind of like the Air Force One became a staple shoe. I think this shoe right here become a staple shoe like Air Force One and your Vans. But I don't think it's going to be on the level of hype that it once truly was. I just to be like, oh, Panda Dunks. They're nice, casual, nice shoes. It's not going to be like, oh my god, I got to have these shoes. It's going to be like normal, everyday shoe. And that's what I think is going to happen to these shoes in 2023, the start of it. And yeah, that's really all I have to say for this nice, sweet, simple video. So Panda Dunks in 2023. What do you guys think is going to happen? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.